Namo Arihantanam, Namo Siddhanam, Namo Ayariyanam, Namo Vatsayanam, Namo Yesavasaram, Eso pancha namo karo, Savapava panasano, Mangaladam chasavisi, Padamam Havai Mangalam. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Jai Sachidanand. Namo Vitragai. Namo Arihantanam, Namo Sitaram, Namo Yariyaram, Namo Vatsayanam, Namo Yesavasaram, Eso pancha namo karo, Savapava panasano, Mangalana chasavisi, Padamam Havai Mangalam. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Jai Sachidanand. Namo Vitragai. Namo Arihantanam, Namo Sitaram, Namo Ayariyaram, Namo Vatsayaram, Namo Yesavasaram. Eso pancha namo karo, Savapava panasano, Mangalanam chasavisi, Padamam Havai Mangalam. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Jai Sachidanand. Jai Sachidanand. Jai Sachidanand. Jai Sachidanand.
Jai Sachidanand. Thank you. That was beautiful. You see, there are two views in this world. One is the view of knowledge, and the other one is the view of ignorance. You see?
Então, há dois pontos de vista nessas palavras. Um é o do conhecimento e o outro é o da ignorância.
Yeah. Gnan Bhav One is called Gnan Bhav or Gnan View. And
É
the other,
chamado de Gnam Bal ou Gnam View.
and then the other one is Gnan Bhav or the view of ignorance, you see.
E o outro é chamado de Agnam Bal ou o Gnam da ignorância.
So on this 3rd of July, we all come into the Gnan Bhav, you see, the view of knowledge. And with the view of knowledge, we greet the Paramatma, they greet everyone present here in this satsang, you see.
Então, hoje, no dia 3 de julho, a gente vai atuar com o Gnam Bal, né? Que é o Gnam do conhecimento.
See, whatever is done with the view of knowledge liberates, that which is done with the view of knowledge liberates, and that which is done, that which happens with the view of ignorance binds, binds everyone, you see.
Aquilo.
Wait, just a minute, let me mute everyone and then unmute you. Okay, go on, my dear. That which is done with the view of knowledge liberates, and that which is done with the view of ignorance binds you.
Então, aquilo que é visto com o olhar do conhecimento nos libera, e aquilo que é visto com o olhar da ignorância nos agarra, né? Nos atrela.
So with what Cecilia sang was with the view of knowledge, you see. It is what is offered is with the view of knowledge, you see.
E a Cecilia disse, cantou, foi com a visão, com a vista, né, do conhecimento.
All right, and it is with the same view of knowledge that we are going to do the Namaskar Vidhi. The Namaskar.
E é com essa mesma visão do conhecimento, com essa mesma vista, né, do conhecimento que a gente vai fazer o Namaskar.
Yes, and you know, we will have Cassia, I would like for you to recite the Namaskar Vidhi in Portuguese, and Denise will share it on the screen for everyone else, you see.
A Cássia vai fazer pra gente, então, Cássia, por favor, né?
Namaskar Vidhi, one time each, okay?
E vai compartilhar na tela as palavras.
Okay. Take your time.
Ok.
No, Denise is saying wait, so we'll just wait for Denise. And
Denise está pedindo para esperar, a gente só vai aguardar.
the Namaskar Vidhi. Denise, did you get it?
Denise, você conseguiu Namaskar Vidhi?
Sim. Yes, I'm opening
The Charan Vidhi.
On the iPad, and I'm opening the file, okay?
A Denise está abrindo o arquivo.
E entrando de novo na sala. Okay. Namaskar Vidhi.
Pratyaksh. That is the Pratyaksh Dada Bhagwani Sakshi. You know that one?
Página 15, que a Cecília está falando.
O som aqui está muito ruim, Márcia.
Todo mundo está me ouvindo ou só para Eunice que está ruim?
Para mim está bom.
Okay. So Kassia start, and then when it's available, Denise will project it, okay? Kassia, you start.
Cássia, por favor, comece, e quando a Denise estiver pronta, ela compartilha.
Okay, there it is, okay? Namaskar Vidhi. All right. Okay, Kassia.
Ela está no... Shuddha, she is muted. Can you unmute?
Oh, okay. Let me just... Okay.
She unmuted.
All right.
Você pode começar, por favor. No sound. Cássia está sem som.
Say something, Cássia, so we'll know.
Fale alguma.
Cássia?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Cássia is having sound issues. So.
Então a Cássia está tendo problema com o som.
All right, so we will just go on. Carlos.
Vamos seguir com o Carlos.
Vamos lá.
Okay, all right. Now, so go on, Denise.
Vou compartilhar com você, tá bom, Carlos? Com todo mundo.
É para ler, né?
Isso.
Ok. Tá dando meu som, tá bom aí?
Tá bom.
Namaskar Vidi, o Vidi das saudações, para ser recitado uma vez ao dia. Com a presença viva de Dada Bhagwan, alma pura dentro de mim, como minha testemunha, eu me curvo com profunda reverência e devoção ao Tirthakara Bhagavan Shri Simadar Swami, que atualmente vive no mundo de Mahavidi. Pratiakish.
No, not that one. No, don't worry about the Gujarati.
Com a presença viva de Dada Bhagwan, alma pura dentro de mim, como minha testemunha, eu me curvo com a mais profunda reverência e devoção aos Parameshti Bhagavan, que atualmente vivem em Mahavidi e outros mundos. Com a presença viva de Dada Bhagwan, alma pura dentro de mim, como minha testemunha, eu me curvo com a mais profunda reverência e devoção aos Parameshti Bhagavans, que atualmente vivem em Mahavidi e outros mundos. Tem que baixar um pouquinho. Com a presença viva de Dada Bhagwan, alma pura dentro de mim, como minha testemunha, eu me curvo a mais profunda reverência e devoção a todos. Aí tem que... A minha tela não alcança. Os senhores Tirthakaras, que atualmente vivem em Mahavidi e outros mundos. Com a mais profunda reverência e devoção, eu me curvo a todos os seres celestiais divinos que protegem a autoridade soberana dos senhores totalmente iluminados. Com a mais profunda reverência e devoção, eu me curvo a todos os seres celestiais divinos que protegem com imparcialidade. Com a mais profunda reverência e devoção, eu me curvo aos 24 senhores Tirthakaras. Com a mais profunda reverência e devoção, eu me curvo ao Senhor Shri Krishna. Com a mais profunda reverência e devoção e com plena convicção, eu me curvo ao totalmente iluminado Shri Dada Bhagwan, com a presença e sutil em nosso mundo. Com a mais profunda reverência e devoção, eu me... Aí tem que subir.
Can you please slide down?
Peraí.
Eu me curvo a todos os seres autorrealizados de Dada Bhagwan, Carlos.
Eu me curvo a todos os seres autorrealizados de Dada Bhagwan. Com a mais profunda reverência e devoção, eu me curvo ao ser real em todos os seres vivos deste universo. Ao ser real dentro de todos os seres vivos, é o ser real dentro de todos os seres vivos é divino. Portanto, eu vejo o ser divino em todos os seres vivos. O ser real em todos os seres vivos é a alma pura. Portanto, eu vejo a alma pura em todos os seres vivos do mundo. A verdadeira natureza de tudo é elementar e eterna. É com este conhecimento que eu vejo o mundo inteiro. Recite Anant.
Very good. Thank you.
Eu queria falar uma coisa, Marcia.
Sim.
Shuddha. Shuddha, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Yes? Okay. The sound here is so bad, the internet here is bad. But let me ask you, you could repeat all those phrases like Carlos said now, because many new Mahatmas doesn't know the right pronunciation of each word. Maybe you can slowly repeat phrase by phrase to have the same understanding for everyone, even the pronounce. What do you think?
Okay, we can do that right now. All right, so go on, Denise, just please put it up again and I will, because
okay.
Yeah.
Marcia, explica, por favor.
Você não quer falar?
Falo, mas eu não sei se tá ouvindo bem daqui, que eu tô no iPhone. Seguinte, gente, eu pedi para o Shuddha repetir a pronúncia dessas frases todas de uma tal forma que fique bem claro, porque tem muitos Mahatmas novos que não conhecem bem essas palavras, a pronúncia. E aí a gente faz uma uniformização da pronúncia e a gente sabe como falar, a expressão certa. E ele vai fazer isso. Jai Satchidananda.
Okay, Jai Satchidananda. Yeah, this, so the Namaskar Vidhi, so these are all, I know there are a lot of Gujarati words in here, so I will just say it is a Namaskar Vidhi, so everybody knows this. Now, Dada Bhagwan, everybody knows. Shri Simandar Swami, everybody knows.
Então, just a second, should I translate what you were talking, right? Então, ele está falando que tem muitas palavras em Gujarati, mas ele vai falar só as palavras que a gente está pronunciando trocado. Então, que seria Dada Bhagwan, Iris Nandaswami. Okay.
Yes. And then the other word is Tirthankar. You see, Tirthankar Bhagwan. Tirthankar Bhagwan. You see?
E a outra palavra é Tirthankar Bhagwan.
Tirthankar Bhagwan. The other name for that is Tirthankara. Tirthankara means the absolutely enlightened one.
E Tirthankara quer dizer o ser absoluto iluminado.
But not only is he absolutely enlightened, but his very presence allows millions of people to go to moksha, to attain liberation. That is the definition of a Tirthankar, you see.
E é não somente iluminado, como a presença, né, dele de permitir que milhões de pessoas sigam o caminho da liberação.
And then there is this other word called Mahavideha. Mahavideha, the great. Maha means great. Videha means the great out of body state, place, you see. Videha.
Então, a outra palavra é Mahavide. Maha quer dizer grande e Vide, I'm sorry, I forgot Vide.
Videha. Deha means body. Videha means out of body. You see, so the great out of body, yeah.
Então, Deha quer dizer corpo e Vide
out of body.
Fora do corpo.
Beyond the body. So there is you see, so there is a place called Mahavide Kshetra. You see, there is the word Kshetra, location. Oops, let's go back.
Existe um lugar chamado Mahavide Kshetra.
Kshetra means location. So the location which is out of the body, you see, Mahavidek Kshetra.
Lugar fora do corpo.
And then this word pratyaksh. Pratyaksh means in front of my eyes, you see, not far away, but right in front of us.
Em frente aos meus olhos.
So it's very simple. You don't have to know this, but I'm just going to quickly say this. Pratyaksh Dada Bhagwan ni Sakshiye Vartamane Mahavide Kshetra Ma Vicharta Tirthankar Bhagwan Shri Simandhar Swami ne Atyant Bhakti Purvak Namaskar Karuchu. So a lot of Gujarati words, but Bhakti is devotion, infinite devotion.
Palavras em Gujarati, Bhakti quer dizer devoção.
Atyant means very deep, with absolute devotion. I do namaskar to the Tirthankar Bhagwan who is in another location, you see.
Então, isso quer dizer que eu tenho uma profunda devoção, eu faço o Namaskar para o Tirthankara Simandhar Swami, que está em outro local.
You see, the word tirtha means pilgrimage. You see,
What does it mean? Sorry?
Tirtha, Tirtha, tirtha
Yeah.
means it means pilgrim, a location of pilgrimage to, it's a very holy location, pilgrimage, location of pilgrimage.
Tirthan quer dizer lugar sagrado de peregrinação.
And so it is said that wherever a Tirthankar walks, you see, wherever
Qualquer lugar que o Tirthankara
walks, that place becomes a place of pilgrimage.
Aquele lugar se torna lugar de peregrinação.
Our Dada is considered a Tirthankar, you see, because wherever he was in this world, that place will ultimately be worshipped. You see, wherever he was, that location will be worshipped, you see.
Então, o nosso Dada, ele é Tirthankara porque em qualquer lugar que ele foi, aquele lugar se tornou sagrado.
So there is a Tirthankar who has a body right now, a full Tirthankar, and that is Lord Simandhar.
Que tem corpo agora.
Lord Simandhar. Our Dada is a Tirthankar through intention. You see, inner causes.
E o nosso Dada, ele é o Tirthankara interno, interior.
And so our Dada will become a Tirthankar too, you see. A full Tirthankar like Lord Simandhar, you see.
Então, ele se torna Tirthankara completo.
Complete, yes. So one is called, you see, through causes and intentions, you are a Tirthankar, and then through effect, you are a Tirthankar. You see, so
Então, através de causas e efeitos, você é o Tirthankara.
And then, so through effect is our Lord, he is an effect Tirthankar, and he is a cause Tirthankar. You see, effect Tirthankar and cause Tirthankar. You see?
Então, o nosso Dada, ele é a causa do Tirthankara e é o efeito do Tirthankara.
But this is a very interesting word, pratyaksh. Pratyaksh means in front of my eyes, you see?
E essa é uma palavra muito interessante, pratyaksh. E ela quer dizer em frente aos meus olhos.
And we, people of this earth of ours, who have received the knowledge of Gnani Purush Dadashri, for us,
E as pessoas do nosso mundo que receberam a graça do Gnani,
he becomes as if we have seen him, you see, because we have received his knowledge, we can see his videos, we can listen to his words. So for us, it's as good as seeing him, you see.
Então, aqueles que receberam e que veem os vídeos, recebem as palavras dele, do Dada, é como se estivesse com ele.
So, you see, you can see that this Namaskar number 1, 2, 3, all of these until the last three, all of these namaskars are with our Dada Bhagwan, this one inside us. You see,
Então,
Dada Bhagwan.
Três namaskar, esses três primeiros namaskar, é pelo nosso Dada Bhagwan que está em nós. Está
Yes, so we are saying with him as my witness, with my Lord, my Dada Bhagwan.
Como nosso testemunho, nosso Senhor.
Yeah, with my Dada Bhagwan as my witness, because he is living, you see. I am living, you and I are living because he is living inside, you see.
Então, eu e você, nós estamos vivos porque Dada Bhagwan está vivo dentro da gente.
You see, when Dada Bhagwan leaves, then they will bury or burn our body, you see. This body will be burnt or buried.
Então, onde quer que o Dada viva, este corpo será enterrado.
That is why we are saying that he is pratyaksh, he is living, you see.
Just a minute. Quando o Dada Bhagwan deixar de existir em nós, nós seremos enterrados. Desculpe.
Não, ele não deixa de existir na gente.
Morre.
A gente morre, mas Dada...
Shuddha, please, can you repeat the part where you said about burying?
Yeah, you see, look, we can say, you see, I am alive as long as Dada is inside me. My soul is inside me. When my soul, absolute soul, it leaves this body, then they will either bury or burn this body, you see.
Exatamente. Então foi isso que eu entendi. Quando o Dada deixa nosso corpo vai ser enterrado, a gente morre, é isso que...
O corpo só que é enterrado, mas a gente continua. É isso que é importante. Né? Então, o que ele disse é exatamente que o Dada está presente na gente, nós estamos sempre como ser absoluto.
So what is... Okay, go ahead.
Quando a alma deixa esse corpo, o corpo é enterrado. Somente
Marcia, speak to me in English so I know what's going on.
Yeah, it's because Denise, we made a little bit confusion here. I was explaining that Dada is within us, present within us. And when our soul leaves this body, only the body is buried.
The same thing.
We are still the light.
So your value is because of your Dada Bhagwan inside you see.
Yeah. E a gente tem valha porque nós temos esse Dada Bhagwan dentro da gente.
Both of you are saying the same thing in different ways. You see, you and Denise are saying the same thing in different ways. You see, but you see,
eu e a Denise nós estamos dizendo a mesma coisa de formas diferentes.
So like, como presença viva de Dada Bhagwan. This is very important. In the live presence of Dada Bhagwan, so as long as I can only do the namaskars to the Lord Simandar, okay? As long as he is present inside me. Once he leaves, then I will no longer be able to do the namaskars to the Lord Simandar.
When he leaves, what do you mean?
My dear.
Yeah, sorry, Miss.
When he means when you, okay, now forget about him. When you, as the Amapura, when you leave this body of Marcia, then you will not be able to do namaskars to the Simandar Swami or anyone, you see.
Então, assim, quando a gente deixar esse corpo, aí a gente não é mais capaz de fazer o Hayat Namaskar acima da Swami, ao Dada Bhagwan.
You will not be able to do the namaskars to anyone after
nós não seremos capazes de fazer Namaskar a ninguém.
After
depois
you,
que a gente...
after you leave this body, that's all we are trying to convey. After I leave this body, I will not be able to communicate with anyone, see?
Yeah.
All right?
Então, depois que a gente deixa esse corpo, a gente não é capaz de fazer Namaskar.
So while we are in this body, we are saying that it is through this Dada Bhagwan, because this Dada Bhagwan has connected with Lord Simandar. And therefore we are saying that same Dada Bhagwan that has woken up inside us, in the presence of that Dada Bhagwan, in the live presence of this Dada Bhagwan, I am doing my namaskars to Lord Simandar. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay,
e é com a presença do Dada Bhagwan dentro da gente é que a gente é capaz de fazer essa reverência, essa devoção ao Simandar Swami.
So this is the thing, you see, the live presence of Dada Bhagwan is very important, you see, and in that presence we are now having done the first namaskar to Lord Simandar, we come to namaskars to the Om Parameshti Bhagwans, you see, the Lords, Om Parameshti Bhagwans, Om Parameshti Bhagwans, you see, Lords, gods, Om Parameshti gods. Who are the Om Parameshti gods? Okay, we will.
E com o Dada Bhagwan dentro da gente é que a gente é capaz de fazer os raias Namaskar a Simandar Swami e a todos os Om Parameshti Bhagwans.
And the Om Parameshti Bhagwans are the Om. They are the ones who are actually not. They are coming in the direction of liberation. They are not liberated yet. They have not received the knowledge of the self, but they are all coming towards the Amapura. They don't know who they are, but they all would love to get to experience the Amapura. You see, they are called Om Parameshtis, you see.
E os Om Parameshtis são todos aqueles que ainda não receberam o conhecimento da alma pura, mas estão no caminho da alma pura. Eles ainda não chegaram ao conhecimento da alma pura, mas eles estão vindo em direção a esse caminho.
So you can imagine the Lord sitting there, okay, and then everybody ultimately is coming to the Lord from the entire universe. All the living beings are coming to the Lord, okay? The entire.
Não que o Senhor está lá sentado e todas as pessoas estão indo em direção a Ele.
And they are all coming to the Lord Simandar, and those who have not received the knowledge of the self, they are called the Om Parameshti, okay?
Todos estão indo em direção ao Lord Simandar Swami, mas nem todos ainda receberam este conhecimento.
And then and then once they meet a Gnani Purush, then they get to know who they are. Amapura, you see, so they are the 5 levels now, you see.
E uma vez que eles encontram o Gnani Purush, aí eles terão esse conhecimento de eu sou alma pura.
And they are the ones who now get awakened, and they are called the Panch Parameshti, you see. So
então esses serão os despertos, e então eles são chamados de Panch Parameshti Bhagwans.
Panch Parameshti Bhagwans means, who are the Panch Parameshti? The 5 levels, okay? Arihant, Siddha, Acharya, then Upadhyay, and then Sadhu. You see?
Arihanta, Siddha.
Yeah, Arihant, Siddha, then Acharya. You know, like these 5 levels that we do the 3 mantra. These are the 5 levels of the 3 mantra. Namo Arihanta.
São 5 níveis que a gente faz do Trimantra.
See, these 5 levels of 3 mantra, they all come under the Pancha. Pancha means 5. Parameshti Bhagwans. They are all called gods, you see. All Shuddhatma Bhagwan. Like we say, Shuddhatma Bhagwan, you know. All right?
All right. E todos esses são os 5 Pancha Parameshti Bhagwans, que querem dizer os 5 níveis. E todos eles são alma pura.
You see? So this is very beautiful. From the Simandar Swami, we go straight to those who are coming in the direction of, say, Mandar Swami or the Gnani, and then once have they come to the Gnani, these 5 levels arise, you see. Once they meet a Gnani Purush, then the 5 levels of enlightened beings arise, you see, 5 levels, you see.
Então, isso é muito bonito, porque uma vez que a gente encontra o Gnani Purush, aí os 5 níveis iniciam.
And the 5 levels arise, and this is what we call the Panch Parmeshti. And Denise, my dear, just lift it up just a little bit. Yeah. You see, then the next one is
A little bit more.
Yeah. This is the Panch Parmeshti, and then this one is the one, you see. What Mahavidakshetra? This is what we are called now, not only in the Mahavidakshetra, but in also other kshetras. In other words, you see, there are 5 Mahavidakshetra. There are not only one, but there are 5 Mahavidakshetra. 5.
Então, não existe só um Mahavidakshetra. Existem 5 Mahavidakshetra.
You see, so in these 5 Mahavide worlds, there are a total of, I might be giving you the wrong number now. I think there are about a total of 20 current Tirthankars, you see. There are, no, so I think there are many more, but there are 20 in Mahavidakshetra, you see. There are many, but there are so many in Mahavidakshetra also. There are 20, but then there are many more Tirthankaras. But we have a special relationship. Our world has a special relationship with Lord Simandar, you see, Lord Simandar.
Então, em todos os Mahavidakshetras, há mais de 20 Tirthankaras. Mas o que a gente tem mais afinidade seria com o Tirthankara Simandar Swami. So
we are saying that we not only in the presence, in the live presence of this Dada Bhagwan inside me, I am doing the Namaskars to the Tirthankara in Mahavidakshetra and all the other locations too, you see.
Então, ele diz que não, a gente está fazendo os Rayas Namaskar não somente ao Simandar Swami em Mahavidakshetra, mas também a todos os Tirthankaras em outros locais.
And then we say, Vitrag Sashan Dev Devi, you see. Now there are these protecting deities, you see, those Vitrag Sashan Dev Devi. So Dev is males, Devi is female. These are
what? Sorry?
Dev, D-E-V, Dev means male celestial beings, and Devi means female celestial beings. You see,
então, Dev quer dizer seres celestiais masculinos e Devyo quer dizer seres celestiais femininos.
So there are these Vitrag lords, all of these Vitrag lords, absolutely enlightened lords out there. And, you know, there are these... And there are these celestial beings who maintain the realm of those lords, they maintain the status and
seres celestiais divinos que mantêm a autoridade dos seres totalmente
Yeah, they are very happy when now that, because Eunice asked us to talk about them in detail. These Dev and Devis, these celestial beings are very happy that we are talking about them, you see.
Então, esses seres Dev e Devil, eles estão muito felizes, esses seres celestiais, que nós estamos falando a respeito deles.
Yeah, so they say, oh, wow, they're talking, these people in the world, in Brazil, they're talking about us, our lords, you know, okay, let's help them.
Essas pessoas no Brasil estão falando sobre nós, nossos senhores.
Yeah, because these people are talking about being free from Vitta, without rag and without dvesh, without attachment or abhorrence. These people are
Então, essas pessoas estão falando sobre ficar livres de apegos e aversões.
Yeah, so Vitrag Sashan. Sashan means realm, or, you know, like domain, kingdom. You see, Sashan, you see?
Sashan quer dizer reino.
Yeah, celestial realm, you see? This, and so we are doing absolute devotion. You see, having first we placed all these Tirthankars, we are saying we are doing namaskars to them, and we are doing namaskars to all these categories of enlightened people, and all of those people who are going to become enlightened. Then we are doing namaskars to these celestial beings. You see, the male and the female celestial beings. You see.
Faz as reverências a Dada Bhagwan, ao Titankara, todas as pessoas que estão em direção à liberação, as pessoas que já estão no caminho, e aos seres celestiais.
You see, so that's the Dev and the Devis. Then that's the Vitrag Sashan. Then there is the Nishpakshpati. They are a little bit lower than the Vitrag. These people are Nishpakshpati, means they don't take any sides. You see, they are neutral. They are neutral.
Então, Nishpakshpati quer dizer que são pessoas que são neutras. Eles não tomam parte de ninguém, de nada.
They are neither this way nor that way. Whereas the Vitrags are absolutely for the pure Vitrag lords only. All these Tirthankars, you see.
Então, os Vitarags, eles protegem exclusivamente os senhores totalmente iluminados.
Whereas
Mas os Nishpakshpati, eles protegem com imparcialidade.
Yeah, Paksha means to take sides. You see, either you are in this party or in this party. You see, Paksha.
Paksha
means party.
Quer dizer que você esteja ou de um lado ou de outro.
Yeah, no, either you are in the Conservative Party or in the Labour Party. You see, you know what I mean? You see, there's different parties, you know. But here, no party. No, either you're neutral, okay?
Então, aqui quer dizer que não tem partes, né? Eles são neutros, imparciais.
And on that also there are millions of celestial beings there, you know, in the celestial realm. They are there, you see. These are guardians, you can say they're guardians. They guard this domain, they guard this realm, you see.
Então, eles são guardiões, eles guardam esse reino celestial.
This is having taken care of all of these who are there now in their namaskar. This is called the present namaskar, you see. All of these so far are all there present, they are living, you see. They are living, you see. Yeah, whereas the next one, Chovis means 24. Tirthankar Bhagwans, Tirthankar gods, I know these are the ones who are already, these are the 24 Tirthankars who do not have a body anymore.
Então, há 24 senhores Tirthankaras que não têm mais corpo.
They start with Lord Rishabdev, you see, number 1 Tirthankar, and the last is Lord Mahavir. These 24 Tirthankars, you see, these are gone. They don't have a body, and they are in the Siddh. We call them Namo Siddhanam. You see, they are in the Siddh state, you see.
Então, esses 24 senhores já não têm mais corpos, eles estão no Siddha.
These 24 Tirthankars are now being appreciated. You see, we are doing highest namaskars to them. It's this namaskar vidhi of Dada Bhagwan, of Gnani Purush Dadashri, by the way, is extremely scientific, okay? Very, very scientific.
Então, esses namaskar de Dada Bhagwan são extremamente científicos.
You see? So now he's giving his reverence to the Tirthankars who used to live on this earth of ours, you know.
Então, ele dá reverência, né, a esses senhores Tirthankaras que viviam neste mundo nosso.
The first Tirthankar was 1,000,000 years ago, Lord Rishabdev, and the last Tirthankar was 2,800 years ago, Lord Mahavir. You see?
The first one was
Lord Rishabdev, you know.
Então, o primeiro foi o senhor Shubhadev.
Rishabdev, you've seen the Charan Vidhi. We don't, you know, in the Charan Vidhi we say, I am as pure as Lord Rishabdev, you see? Yeah, Cecilia just texted everyone, okay? Rishabdev.
E tem no Charan Vidhi o nome dele, de Rishabdev.
Rishabdev, okay? Rishabdev. And then last one was Lord Mahavir. So these are the 24 Tirthankars we do namaskars to, okay?
Ele foi o Lord Mahavir.
Now we have taken care of them, and now we come to Lord Krishna, you see.
E agora a gente vem ao Lord Krishna.
You see, up until now, all of these, and then now we come to Lord Krishna and we give a profound devotion, same kind of devotion to Lord Krishna, you see.
E a gente tem profunda devoção e reverência ao Lord Krishna.
You see, and after Lord Krishna, now we come to Gnani Purush Dadashri, you see. You see?
Depois do Lord Krishna, a gente vem ao Dadashri, Dada Bhagwan.
You see, Dadashri, and it says Bharat Kshetra. You see this Kshetra? This is Mahavedi Kshetra, and this one is Bharat Kshetra. Bharat
Então, esse é o Bharat Kshetra.
Bharat Kshetra, there are two words. Bharat means this world of ours, and Bharat, and when you say Bharat, it means India, but this is actually Bharat.
Esse quer dizer Bharat.
But if you say Bharat, it becomes India. If you say Bharat, it becomes this world of ours, this earth of ours, okay?
If you say Bharat, quer dizer
India.
In India. If we say Bharat, quer dizer esse mundo nosso.
Yeah, okay, so now on this world, you see, when this Namaskar Vidhi was written, Dada was moving around in this world. Sometimes he was in England, sometimes he was in Africa, right? In India.
Então,
so
Dada estava deslocando nesse mundo nosso. Às vezes estava na Índia, às vezes estava na Inglaterra.
You see, now, they say he's walking around, but now Dada, he's walking around as Dada Bhagwan. He has taken place in the hearts of hundreds of thousands of Mahatmas. Yes, through his 5 agnas. He is present in everyone, you see.
Então agora o Dada está presente no coração de todos os Mahatmas.
Yeah, so Dada Bhagwan. So we are now, after Lord Krishna, we do namaskars to our Gnani Purush Dadashri and home Dada Bhagwan, you see.
Krishna, a gente faz os raios namaskar ao Shri Dada Bhagwan.
Okay, and then, okay, go next, my dear Denise, last one now.
A próxima página, Denise, por favor.
Just a minute.
Oi, Denise. Okay, good.
Okay.
You see, and you see, then you see, we are saying we do namaskars to all the enlightened Mahatmas of Dada Bhagwan. You see, Gnani Purush Dadashri, whoever
todos
is
os Mahatmas iluminados, autorrealizados de Dada Bhagwan.
That means we are now doing namaskars to you and I and all of us, you see. That is, we are doing in the Namaskar Vidhi.
Fazendo namaskar a cada de nós, a você.
So it says, Samkit Dhari means those who have attained right vision. You see, wrong vision is I am Unisi, right vision is Eo Swamapura, see? So Samkit Dhari. That means
Samkit Dhari quer dizer I forgot.
Samkit Dhari means the one who holds the right vision, you see, otherwise known as.
Samkit Dhari quer dizer aquele que tem a visão correta.
In previous Namaskar Vidhis, when they in the Charan Vidhis during Gnani Purush Dadashri's time, in the original Gnani Purush, in the original Namaskar, original Charan Vidhis, by the way, it used to say, I do my namaskars. I give my namaskars to all the Gnani Mahatmas of Dada Bhagwan. You see, all the Gnani Mahatmas, okay?
Então, isso quer dizer que eu dou os meus mais altos namaskar a todos os Mahatmas do Dada Bhagwan.
So now the namaskar stop, okay? Now the last 3.
E agora os namaskars acabam.
Now,
e o último?
Now it comes 1, 2, and 3 comes to darshan. It is now you are doing darshan, okay?
E agora vocês estão fazendo darshan.
Now this namaskars stop, okay? Namaskar stop, and now
então os namaskars param.
Now the darshan goes, you see.
E o darshan prossegue.
Which the Amapura connecting with the Amapura. You see, darshan.
Então, darshan quer dizer a alma pura se conecta com a alma pura.
What you see? So what you're saying is, Akka Brahmand means this entire universe, that I am the real Swarup, the real being. I do the real, I do the...
Repeat what is Akka Brahman?
Akka Brahmand na Jiv Matra na real Swarup ne attain. I say okay, sorry, now this is still the final darshan, I forgot. This is still one more namaskar, okay? The final thing is after doing the namaskar.
Namaskar.
After doing namaskars to Mahatmas, then you do namaskars to all the souls of this world, all the living beings, okay?
Então,
this last.
Namaskar aos Mahatmas, a gente faz namaskar a todas as almas puras,
okay,
de todos os seres deste planeta.
Okay, now, then what is this real Swarup? Okay, see, up there was the real Swarup, say real.
What is the real Swarup?
So now, real Swarup is Bhagavad Swarup, okay?
Então, o Swarup é o Bhagwan Swarup.
So therefore, I'm doing the darshan of the divine in each one of you. I'm doing the darshan of the...
Estou fazendo darshan ao divino de cada
I'm looking at, so yeah, I'm no longer doing that, I'm doing the darshan of the divine in Hoberon, Denise, Concenciao, okay, Maria, etc., Cristina.
O darshan ao divino do Oberon, da Conceição, de cada
Yeah, and then so we're doing the divine darshan. You see, now you see the namaskar has stopped. You see, namaskar has stopped.
Namaskar parou.
You see, the namaskar has stopped. You don't do now this. Namaskar means, you put down your ego, put down the head. You don't do all of this. You see, you don't put your hands together, etc. Now you're doing the direct darshan. You see,
Agora vocês não colocam mais as mãos juntas, vocês não fazem mais o namaskar, vocês fazem os darshan.
Now you're using the light of the self. You sing.
Usa a luz do ser.
Now you're doing the light to light. You're saying, Eu Seu Swabhaav, and I am connecting with the divine in Eunice and Hoberon. You see, I'm doing that. You see.
Agora você faz, eu sou alma pura e eu me conecto com o divino da Eunice, do Oberon, do Hoberon.
Now, okay, so this is Bhagavad Swarup means there's a difference between Bhagavad Swarup and the next one is Shuddhatma Swarup, Amapura. See, so the next namaskar, Bhagavad Swarup means, you see, the divine qualities. You see, like you and I, when people can see our divine qualities, you see. When people,
então, Bhagavad Swarup quer dizer as qualidades divinas.
When people can... when people can see and experience your divine qualities, you see.
Quando as pessoas podem ver e experimentar as qualidades divinas.
Yeah, people will say, oh, that lady is like a god. They will say this, that lady of Goiânia, she's not just a woman, she's like a god, You see, they will,
Então, eles vão falar, tá vendo aquela senhora? Ela não é só uma senhora, ela é como uma deusa.
You see, so that's called that they can feel the divinity in you, you see, the divine quality.
Que eles podem sentir o divino em você, a qualidade divina em você.
Yeah, I see. So that is called Bhagavad Swarup, and then the next one is absolute Amapura. And then these last three namaskars are defining this real Swarup. You see, the real, say real.
Esses 3 últimos está definindo o real Swarup.
These last 3 are defining. So that what is real Swarup? The real Swarup is, the real Ser is the Shuddhatma Swarup, Amapura, the pure soul.
Então, o real Swarup quer dizer o quê? O ser real, a alma pura.
So therefore, I'm looking at all this entire world as the Amapuras around. All the Amapuras.
Portanto, eu estou vendo todo mundo como alma pura.
You see? And then the final one, this is the final one, it's the ultimate. Ultimate is the elemental vision or the tattva swarup. You see, real swarup is the tattva swarup. You see, real.
O principal do real swarup é que ele é o tattva swarup.
Tattva swarup means, you see this water. Okay, this is water. Okay, tattva swarup means water, but at the real level, you see, you can have a glass of very nice pure water, good clean water, or you can have a glass of dirty water. You see.
Então, tattva swarup quer dizer água. Você pode ter um copo de água limpa ou um copo de água suja.
But at the elemental level, both the dirty water and the clean water is made up of H2O, two hydrogen, one oxygen. You see, you see.
E o elementar da água é feito de oxigênio ou hidrogênio e oxigênio.
You see, the dirty water you can filter out, but you see, so you can say dirty water and clean water, but both the clean and the dirty water at the elemental level is pure. You see, it's got hydrogen and oxygen, 2 hydrogen, 1 oxygen, right?
Okay. E aí você vê que a condição elementar da água, dos elementos da água, seja da água limpa ou da água suja, a condição elementar e eterna dela é que ela é hidrogênio e oxigênio.
You see, so at the elemental level is a final darshan. You see, if you can do the elemental darshan.
O nível elementar é o final darshan.
Yeah.
É o darshan final. Sorry.
Yeah, darshan final, because at the elemental level, tattva swarup, you see everything. Okay, my dear Denise, you can stop sharing this thing. Thank you, my dear. Denise?
Ok, Denise. Você pode parar de compartilhar.
Shuddha.
Uh-huh.
I still want to ask you a favor, one more.
Uh-huh.
To explain, because I can see sometimes people doesn't make difference between Dada, Bhagwan and Dadashri, even Ambalal Patel. So maybe it's good because to make clear for some people to understand the difference.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Antes de falar dessa diferença, Eunice, eu tenho uma pergunta sobre o que o Shuddha falou. Posso fazer? Shuddha, I have a question before the explanation about Dadashri and Dada Bhagwan.
Okay.
About what you said. May I ask now?
Okay. All right. Sure. Go on.
Eu tenho uma, you said that there are more than one Mahavidya Kshetra.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that Mahavidya was the name of the Siddha Swami planet.
No, one of Mahavidya.
Let me say in Portuguese, okay? O que eu perguntei para o Shuddha é o seguinte, ele falou que tem mais de uma Mahavidya Kshetra. E eu tinha entendido até agora que Mahavidya Kshetra era o planeta onde mora o Lord Siddha.
Yeah. No, so there are 5 Bharat Kshetras, then 5. So like this is Bharat Kshetra, just like this world of ours, there is a middle world, and then there is Airavat Kshetras, and then there are Mahavidya Kshetras. There are 5 Mahavidya Kshetras, you see, not only one.
5 planets.
5, yeah, 5. 5
planets with the same name.
Yes.
Existem 5 Mahavidya Kshetras.
5 planetas com o mesmo nome. Achei estranho.
Yeah, but you see, the one where
there will be different levels like that, different frequencies.
No.
Like
These are all things.
This is another question.
Yeah. So, but you see where, and in Mahavidya Kshetra, this is given in the book of Simandar Swami, our little book that you.
Yes, I read.
Panch.
Escrito no livro do Simandar Swami.
Yeah, but there are 5 Mahavidya Kshetras, but the one Mahavidya Kshetra that is closest to our earth is where our Lord Simandar is, you see.
Então, há 5 Mahavideshetras, mas existe um Mahavideshetra que é mais próximo do nosso planeta. Thank you, sorry,
E é nesse planeta, nesse Mahavideshetra mais próximo da Terra, que mora o Lord Simandhar Swami.
Yeah, and in fact, there are 20 Tirthankars on that Mahavideshetra. On that particular Mahavideshetra, there are 20, but the other 19 do not have much connection with our Dada. We are only interested in the one that has connection with our Dada, you see?
Então, tá na minha pergunta, eu te ajudo aqui a traduzir, Marcia. Que existem mais 20 Tirthankaras nesse Mahavideshetra, mas os outros 19 não estão tão ligados e estão interessados na gente. Eles têm outro trabalho, que o Lord Simanda é que tem a conexão com Dada, e que o Dada faz... Dada makes the link between us and Simandhar.
Yeah.
É o Dada que faz o link, a conexão da gente com o Lord Simandhar.
Yeah.
Pronto, Marcia, desculpe.
Não, okay. Tranquilo, obrigada.
Okay, all right. So now, you can get lost in it. We just have to kind of focus on what our Dada has told us, and therefore otherwise you'll get lost. There's so much details, especially in Jain literature.
A gente vai focar só nas palavras do Dada, do contrário a gente se perde, porque tem tantas outras.
And then coming back to what Eunice is saying, you see.
Então, voltando ao que a Eunice disse.
Okay, Dadashri or Dada, you see, is our what is commonly known as our Gnani Purush Dada, whose worldly name was A.M. Patel. People knew him.
Dadashri é o nosso Dada, que o seu nome terreno era... I forgot his first name. Sorry.
A.M. Patel.
A.M. Patel. Ambalal Patel, right? Now, even when he was walking around in Baroda, or, most people would know him only as A.M. Patel only, you see,
Não, a maioria das pessoas conhece ele como A.M. Patel.
Only those who are related to him would call him Dada. Dada means grandfather, okay?
Então, somente aqueles que têm uma relação mais próxima com ele, que chama ele de Dada. Dada quer dizer avô.
Yeah. And then only...
Marcia, dá licença um minutinho. Não, ele está falando no passado. Ele está falando no passado. O Ambalal Patel, ele era conhecido quando ele andava por Baroda, quando ele andava por aquelas regiões, ele era conhecido também como Dadashri ou Dada, simplesmente Dada. Ou Ambalal Patel, mas ele está falando tudo isso no passado. Desculpa, querida.
You see, and
just a second, sorry, Shuddha. Dada means grandfather, you said?
Yeah, Dada is a word we use for grandpa or grandfather, you see? Okay, Dada.
E Dada é uma palavra usada para avô, vovô.
Now, that's in Gujarati. You see, Dada has different meanings in other languages in India, but we just keep it for Gujarati. Dada means grandfather. Now, when you use the word Dada Shri, when you use the word Shri, Shri is used as a reverence term. So Dada Shri becomes somebody that you revere. When you say Shri, Dada Shri.
É uma palavra usada como reverência.
When we say Pujya Shri, means, Shri means we revere him. You see, Shri, Pujya Shri. You say Dada Shri. Okay? Now Dada Shri, Dada. Okay? Now, in 1958 and after 1958, people around him realized that, God, he manifest within him. Whatever he would say, they would feel as if...
Em 1958, as pessoas em torno dele perceberam, sentiram que Deus foi manifestado por ele, dentro dele.
And that God, he said, is manifest inside me. You see, he said he is manifest inside me, he told everyone. And I call him Dada Bhagwan. You see, I call him Dada Bhagwan. You see, that's what he said.
Então ele disse naquela época que este Deus manifestado dentro dele, ele o chamou como Dada Bhagwan.
And he says that one he has manifest completely within me. And he says, when I'm not talking to you or when I'm not in satsang with you, I go and worship him only, you see. When I am not in satsang with you, Gnani, but I go and worship him only. I go and I worship him by singing Dada Bhagwana Asim Jai Jaikar Ho, you see.
Ok, e aí o que ele disse é o seguinte: quando eu não estou em satsang com vocês, eu estou em adoração a este Deus presente dentro de mim, Dada Bhagwan.
Yes, and if you, like I am worshipping, if you also worship the same one exists in you too, and that one is also called Dada Bhagwan. And if you worship your Dada Bhagwan, then you too will benefit, you see. That's what he said.
Se você tiver essa devoção pelo Dada Bhagwan, pelo Deus dentro de você, você também terá essa manifestação.
And he says that God, that Lord inside me, I call him Dada Bhagwan because he shows me my faults. He shows me when I am wrong.
Então, esse Dada Bhagwan, eu o chamo de Dada Bhagwan porque ele me mostra as minhas faltas.
And he says, I am not Dada Bhagwan, I am a Gnani Purush, you see, because I have the knowledge.
Eu não sou Dada Bhagwan, eu sou o Gnani Purush.
I am a Gnani Purush because I know not only about this relative world, but I also know about the real world too. I know I have total knowledge, you see.
Então, eu sei não somente sobre este mundo, como eu sei também sobre...
Yeah, and I have the knowledge of the real and relative. I have both the knowledges.
Conhecimento do real e do relativo.
I have the knowledge of everything, and that is why I'm a Gnani Purush.
Eu tenho conhecimento de tudo, e é por isso que eu sou Gnani Purush.
As a Gnani Purush, there is nothing left for me remaining to be known. Everything is now open and evident. All is available.
Gnani Purush, não tem nada que eu não saiba. Tudo está aberto.
And but for the world, I am M. Patel. I am a Gnani Purush, and inside me is the full Dada Bhagwan, you see.
Então, para o mundo, eu sou o M. Patel, eu sou o Dada, e dentro de mim há o Dada Bhagwan.
And I am a Gnani Purush.
Eu sou o Gnani Purush.
So Dada Bhagwan, Gnani Purush, and M. Patel, 3, you see?
Então, são 3. M. Patel, Gnani Purush e Dada Bhagwan.
And Dadashri.
Yeah, Dadashri is otherwise known as Gnani Purush, you see? Like Dadashri in all our...
Ele é conhecido como Gnani Purush.
You see, like all our Atavanis everywhere, questioner, Dadashri, questioner, Dadashri. Dadashri, so is the Gnani Purush is answering all the questions, you see?
Então, Dadashri é o Gnani Purush respondendo todas as questões, como a gente tem nos nossos Atavanis. Dadashri, Interlocutor, Dadashri.
Dadashri is visible, Dada Bhagwan is not visible, you see?
Então, Dadashri, ele é visível e Dada Bhagwan não é visível.
All right, so this is how it is done. This is very important. Commonly, our Deepak Bhai and our Deepak Bhai, our Gnani Deepak Bhai commonly calls him Dada Bhagwan. He refers to him as physically as Dada Bhagwan, you see. But
porque o Deepak Bhai refere-se ao Dadashri como Dada Bhagwan.
Yeah, he doesn't call him Dadashri. He calls Gnani Purush Dadashri as Dada Bhagwan. But then, when he talks about the other Dada Bhagwan, porque
o Deepak Bhai refere-se ao Dadashri como Dada Bhagwan.
Yeah, all right. So when you Deepak Bhai will always say, he's Dada Bhagwan. Dada Bhagwan did this and Dada Bhagwan did this. And Dadashri himself has said, Dada Bhagwan cannot do anything. Only the Gnani Purush can do. Dada Bhagwan cannot do. Okay?
O Dadashri mesmo falava que o Dadashri não pode fazer nada. Só o Dada Bhagwan que pode fazer.
Alright? So, it says Dada Bhagwan cannot even break a papad, like a flat bread, you cannot break. He doesn't have the energy to break a flat wafer, you see. He doesn't have to break. All right?
Ele fala que o Dada Bhagwan não tinha força, energia, né, nem para quebrar wafer.
But he has got all the energies, but he cannot do anything. He can, only the living Gnani can do it. You see, so the living Gnani can do.
Só o Gnani vivo é que pode fazer algo.
All right? So, keep this distinction is very important. Dada Bhagwan is invisible. Dada Bhagwan is the one that shows you and I our own mistakes. You see?
Então, o Dada Bhagwan é aquele invisível, é aquele que mostra a vocês, a mim, as nossas falhas, as nossas faltas.
Dada Bhagwan is otherwise known as the eternal element. The final...
Então, Dada Bhagwan é conhecido como elemento eterno.
It's the final eternal element in the last Namaskar of the Namaskar Vidhi, the Tattva Swarup, you see? The Tattva Swarup.
Então, ele é o Tattva Swarup, e aquele elemento eterno.
Is the elemental form, you see, elemental.
A forma elemental.
Is the final element. Dada Bhagwan is the elemental element in all. You see, element. What is the quality of that element? Then the answer is pure, continuous, absolute, knower and seer of everything that is happening. That's all. Pure knower and seer, you see.
Elemento eterno, aquele que vê e conhece tudo.
Pure, absolute, knower and seer, you see. Knower and seer.
Conhece e vê.
Yeah, that's the one that exploded. That is the one that exploded, became totally unveiled within Gnani Purush Dadashri, within A.M. Patel in 1958, and then he became a Gnani Purush, you see.
Então, aquele véu foi descoberto, foi tirado do M. Patel em 1958, e então ele se tornou o Gnani Purush.
You see, so keep this distinction, keep this separation, then you will have the exact science working within you. Otherwise, you'll get confused between...
Então, mantém essa distinção, né, do que é o Dadashri, o Dada Bhagwan.
Yeah, Dadashri and Dada Bhagwan. You'll get confused between the two, you see?
Então, vocês estavam confusos entre esses dois. Então, manter essa distinção.
And it has relevance, because as you go higher and higher into this science, then, you see...
Quanto mais você vai, mais elevado e elevado dentro dessa ciência.
Your Dada Bhagwan is manifesting inside, you see. Your and my Dada Bhagwan is opening up more and more, you see.
É manifestado dentro da gente.
The experience of the Dada Bhagwan within us is increasing, you see.
Então, a experiência de Dada Bhagwan dentro da gente aumenta.
Okay. All right, so let us, okay, Eunice, my dear, shall we take a break and then come back? Okay, Eunice?
Wonderful. Shuddha, wonderful. Thank you.
All right.
Was very, very beautiful explication. Thank you.
Okay, Shuddha. Jai Sachidanand. Jai Sachidanand. Okay, so we'll come back in 5 minutes and then we continue with the satsang, okay?
Ok, a gente vai fazer um intervalo de 5 minutos e a gente volta para essa satsang. Ok.
Okay. Okay, so
Okay, Shuddha, I can help.
okay, good. So we're going to be studying we're going to be in this 10th session of the Siddha Stuti, you see?
10th?
10th
Wow.
session.
100?
No, 10th. What? 10? Yeah, 10th session.
Of Siddha Stuti.
Okay, Siddha Stuti, you see?
Ah, ok. Nós vamos estudar, vamos lá na 10ª sessão do Siddha Stuti. Ok, Marcia arrived, ok?
Okay, good, good.
Sorry, Shuddha.
Okay, that's fine. Hi, Marcia. Okay.
Hi.
Okay, so I'm just going to give you that Dadavani of December 2017. Dadavani 2017 p.pdf, okay? And it is on page 16.
Estamos na página 16.
Page 16. And I'm going to share this with you now.
Vai compartilhar com a gente agora.
And let me share that screen so we can go there. So see?
Ok.
So this is on page 16.
Então está na página 16.
All right. So this is what we are going to be reading. Let me just... Now Dada is saying, figure out how to enter into your Swabhaav. Swa means the self. Okay, so figure out how to be.
Então descubra como entrar no seu Swabhaav.
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 Swa means self. Swa means self. And para, P-A-R-A, means non-self. You see, swa, par. Swa, par. You see, para. P-A-R-A means non-self, you see.
Então, o swapar quer dizer o não ser. E aqui vai ser o ser.
So, Swabhaav means how to come to your natural state. You see, how to come into your natural state, natural being, how to be natural.
Então, Swabhaav aqui quer dizer como se tornar, como estar no seu estado natural do ser.
So the questioner is asking, Dada, in the kramic marg means path, it has been said to do japayagna, the activity of chanting or repeating a mantra, to attain mental stillness. Now, if we recite, I'm pure soul, then we too will attain mental stillness in the same way, won't we?
Okay, então, what does marg means, Shuddha?
Marg means path, way, path.
Okay.
Yeah.
Então, interlocutor, Dada, no karmic marg é dito para se fazer o japayagna.
Yagna.
Marg quer dizer caminho. Então, a atividade de cantar mantra ou repetir o mantra para alcançar a calma da mente. Agora, se nós recitamos eu sou alma pura, então nós também alcançaremos a quietude da mente do mesmo jeito? Não alcançaremos?
And so Dadashri replies, no, we do not need mental stillness or stillness of the mind?
Oh, e o Dadashri responde, não, nós não precisamos da calma mental.
So questioners ask, that too is a type of japayagna, isn't it? That too means Seu Swabhaav. Is that not some kind of a repetitive mantra? Is it not? Dadashri says, no, we do not have. We means in Akram Vignan, we do not have japayagna, repetitive, to say something repetitively, you see. What is japayagna? It is child's play at the kindergarten level. So if the mind does not remain at peace, then you say Rama, Ram is the name of Lord, God in Hinduism. Ram, 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 Ram. That's what, okay, Lord Gandhiji used to say Ram, 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 you see. Or they say, so hum, I am that, so hum, so hum. Say something, say any word. Someone tells me, I keep reciting only so hum. And I respond, no, keep reciting kitty. Kitty means a small peg, you see, like something to hang your shirt, you know, kitty. Even then you'll get that result. Even if you say soham, you'll get the same result. Okay.
Ok. Então, isso também é um tipo de japayagna, não é? Então, isso também que ele fala é a repetição de eu sou alma pura. E japayagna é tudo que você repete de novo, mais uma vez, como os mantras, repetindo. E aí o Dadashri responde, não, nós não temos japayagna. O que é japayagna? É um brinquedo de criança no nível pré-escolar. Pois se a mente não permanece em paz, então diga Rama. E Rama era o que o Gandhi repetia. Ou então você vai falar Soham. Eu sou aquele. Soham quer dizer eu sou aquele. Diga alguma coisa, qualquer palavra. Alguém fala para mim, eu continuo recitando somente Soham. Eu respondo, não, continue recitando Kitty.
Cheguei.
Quer dizer uma pequena perna mecânica, um prego. Prego é tipo um prego. Algo que você coloca, pendura as coisas, as roupas. Então, até assim, você conseguirá um resultado. Mesmo que você diga Soham, você conseguirá o mesmo resultado, que é acalmar a mente, né?
So, what is japayagna? It is to keep reciting any word. Okay? It is to keep reciting any word. It is to so when those things that sprout in the mind are not heard, they will dissipate, you see. Because when you're concentrating only on one word, one sentence, or something, everything else that comes, it doesn't bother you. That is referred to as concentration. If concentration prevails, then peace will prevail. So then instead of Ram, if you keep on saying kitty, even that will work, you see. That this is concentration on words, you see. We do not have anything like that, do we? We do not have to lash out at the mind. We have to analyze the mind and see as capital what karmic stock it has brought along from the past life. The mind is that which is to be known. The mind is Gnaya. Gnaya means that which is to be known. And you are the knower, Gnata. And the Gnata has value because of the existence of the Gnaya. We no longer have to do any chanting or even penance. Ultimately, you have to remain as the knower of that which is being known. That which is being known, Gnaya. There is no place for chanting there. Okay.
Ok. before we don't have something up there, Shuddha.
What is... No,
Yeah.
this is... Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's right. Então, o que é o japayagna? É manter-se recitando qualquer palavra. Então, quando essas coisas que brotam na mente não são ouvidas, elas se dissiparão. Isso é relacionado como concentração, é chamado como concentração. Se a concentração prevalecer, então a paz prevalecerá. Portanto, ao invés de Rama, se você continuar dizendo Kiti, Kiti, até isso funcionará. Essa é a concentração nas palavras. Nós não temos nada parecido com isso. Temos. Nós não temos que atacar a mente. Nós temos que analisar a mente e ver qual o estoque kármico está sendo trazido junto da vida passada. É isso que está para ser conhecido. Gnia. Sorry, I forgot the pronunciation.
Gneya. Gnat, and the other one is gnata.
Ok. E você é o conhecedor, aquele que conhece, gnata. E o gnata tem um valor por conta da existência de Nia. Nós não temos mais que fazer nenhum canto de mantra ou penitência. Finalmente, você tem que permanecer como aquele que conhece aquilo que está sendo conhecido. Nia. Não há mais lugar para canto de mantra aqui.
Okay, and this is very beautiful. The last paragraph here, to bring a thing, to bring it means to bring anything into its swabhaav, to bring anything into its swabhaav, into its natural state, comma, there should be natural state, the properties of the self, you see, natural state. To bring it into its natural state is called liberation, you see. And these people have gone ahead into doing, do chanting, do penance. Oh mortal one, oh you mortal one, Mua, Gujarati word for oh you dying man, why are you doing this? Why don't you figure out how to enter into your Swabhaav, into your natural state? Why have you gotten involved in this confusion?
Okay. Então, para trazer essa coisa ao seu Swabhaav, as propriedades naturais do ser, é chamado liberação. E essas pessoas seguem adiante fazendo, cantam ou recitam mantras ou fazem penitência. Ei, mortal, Moá, por que você está fazendo isso? Então, Moá é aquele que está morrendo. Por que você não descobre como entrar no seu Swabhaav? Swabhaav é essa propriedade do ser. Por que você se envolveu nessa confusão?
Okay, so let me stop sharing this. This is very beautiful. Okay.
Então, vou parar de compartilhar e isso é muito bonito.
You see, when difficulties in life come up all of a sudden,
as dificuldades da vida aparecem para a gente repentinamente.
And the old ways and the old tendency is to run to the church or to the temple or to open up your holy book or something and keep repeating something, you know.
E a tendência terrena é você ir a um templo ou abrir algum livro e continuar repetindo alguma coisa.
Or, you know, you just go into close, you know, quiet, meditate, repeating some mantra that you know, keep on repeating that, you see. And
ou então você vai e fica repetindo mantra.
Yes, which is, and Dadashri says you're doing exactly what you have done before. You see, you're trying to get active and busy. Instead, that is the time when you really need to come to yourself, you see, to come to your natural self. You see?
Você continua fazendo exatamente tudo aquilo que você fazia anteriormente.
And to come to your...
É o momento de você entrar e tornar-se o ser, aquele que vê e conhece.
Moksha means to come, to allow to come to its natural state, to allow it to come to its natural state. Natural
Então,
state.
moksha quer dizer permitir de você se tornar, entrar na sua condição natural do ser.
You see? And instead of doing anything of any kind, you see,
Ao invés de fazer qualquer coisa, de qualquer tipo de coisa.
you see, you come home to who you are. You see, you come home to who you are. You are the blissful knower of what is happening. You see, you're the blissful knower of what is happening.
Você volta para casa como aquele que sabe, aquele que conhece.
You see, this is.
Conhece e vê.
You see, the mind will get very upset, but no matter how upset the mind may be,
A mente pode ficar muito chateada e não importa quão chateada a mente está.
Just see the play of the mind. See the play of the mind. You see?
Apenas veja como o jogo da mente.
And see what the mind is showing you. See what the mind is showing you.
E veja o que a mente está mostrando para você.
You see? And to see what the mind is showing you is to enter into the state of the seer, you see?
E ver o que a mente está mostrando para você é entrar no estado daquele que vê.
Drashta, of the drashya. You see, so you have become the seer of the scene, you see, of the scene. You see,
Então
like,
você se torna aquele que vê a cena. O drashta of the drashya.
the known, you see, or you have become the knower of that which is being known, you see, knower of the known, which is called the gnata of the gneya. You see, you're now.
Então todos vocês se tornam aquele que conhece o conhecido. Então knower é aquele que conhece é o gnata.
So
aquilo que é conhecido é o niya.
You will not be able to know it. Yes, you will not be able to know it if you do not see it. Yes, you have to see it first.
Você não conseguirá saber se você não for aquele que vê.
First see it. So see the mind that is upset, you see.
Então, primeiro, veja que a mente está chateada.
And seeing the mind that is upset means you, like in the last satsang with you, friends from Brazil, we had Margarida. See, she was reading those words, you see. She was reading those bad words people were telling her. Margarida was saying, you see.
É o que vê as palavras, o que a mente está mostrando. Então, na última satsang, a Margarida, ela foi capaz de ver as palavras.
Yeah, so in the same way, you see the mind that is upset, therefore the mind becomes the gneya, or the mind is now being seen and known, and you are the seer and the knower of the mind. You see, you are the seer and the knower of the mind.
Então, quando isso acontece, a mente é aquele que é conhecido e que é visto. E você se torna aquele que conhece e aquele que vê.
You see? And Consensio has written something. She have a question, Consensio?
She wrote down that
Can I explain?
Yes, okay, my dear. Yeah, go on.
Actually, Conceição asked where to find this file, and it's possible to download from Facebook. So I shared the link here.
Oh, okay. The last week's satsang, you mean?
No, this Siddha Stuti file, because I think that this you put here, for me it's not opening. I don't know if she tried.
Oh, Dadavani. Oh, I know why. I'm sorry. Why? Okay, sorry. Okay.
Eu estou aqui explicando aqui o que aconteceu.
I forgot. I typed the wrong address. I'm glad. I typed the wrong address. It is Dadavani, December 2017.
Digitou o endereço trocado.
Okay, now it should work. Okay, now it should work. I'm sorry.
Deve funcionar, desculpa.
Okay. All right. Thank you for bringing this to my attention, my dear Cecilia. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So you see, yeah, because if you just keep on saying, by the way, Rama, 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 Rama. If you keep on saying it, it will also sound like Mara, Rama, 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 Rama. Okay, Rama, Rama. If your Ram is our name in India for the most famous god in India is Ram, 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 Rama. Okay, Lord Ram.
Se você continuar repetindo Ram, 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 aí ele vai se tornar Mara, 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 e quer dizer o nome do Deus mais famoso na Índia.
Because Ram, 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 like when Gandhiji was shot by a bullet, with a gun, you see, the words when he was shot, the first words that came out of his mouth was, "Hey Ram, oh Ram," "Hey Ram,"
Então, o Gandhi, ele recebeu um tiro, né? E as primeiras palavras que ele falou foi, "Hey Ram, Rama."
Yeah. Now, but if you keep on saying Rama, 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 then it will sound Mara. And Mara means dead. Okay, in India, Mara means dead. You say Mar gaya, he's dead.
Então, se você continua repetindo essa palavra, Rama, 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 que é um deus famoso indiano, ela se torna Mara, 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 que quer dizer morte.
Okay, see, if you listen carefully, Rama, 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 Rama. So it sounds Mara, you see? So,
tá vendo? Se vocês ouvirem cuidadosamente, Rama, 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 você vai ouvir
Mara, you see? So it's the thing is, as long as you're saying Ram, 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 while you're saying it, obviously nothing else will come to the mind, and therefore you have a sense of peace. Whether you say Deus, 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 or you say, oh Lord, 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 or Maria, 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 you feel a sense of peace while you're thinking of Maria, an external Maria, you see?
Então, se você continua repetindo uma palavra, né? Rama, 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 ou Maria, 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 ou Senhor, 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 nada vem na sua mente.
Yeah.
Você fica em paz.
So for that much time, you will get a sense of peace. And Dada calls it a handle, you're turning a handle to get that peace, you see?
Então, se você fica repetindo essas palavras, você entra no estado de paz, mas o Dada chamava isso como um amuleto, né? Algo para te ajudar, uma amuleta ali para te ajudar a entrar no estado de paz.
Then if you close the Bible or your Gita or whatever it is, you see, then it's gone. Whatever that peace is gone.
Quando você para de repetir ou fecha a Bíblia ou qualquer coisa que seja que você viu, foi.
Whereas my friends, infinite bliss lies in ourself, the knower, you see.
Então, a infinita bem-aventurança, ela lies, I forgot the word for
infinite exists.
ela repousa, né? A bem-aventurança infinita, ela repousa no ser.
Bliss, the self is blissful. What you're seeking
Então, o ser é a bem-aventurança.
So, in doing anything, you're leaving your blissful home and going into the external world of turning handles.
Então, saindo do seu estado do ser, você vai para o mundo externo e fica no estado de girar a manivela, né? Como se fosse uma manivela para entrar no estado da paz.
So the next time you are troubled,
a próxima vez que você entrar em apuros,
next time you are anxious, next time you are stressed out.
Próxima vez que você estiver ansioso, estressado.
Number one rule: stay in the home. Stay. Don't do anything.
Número 1, esteja em casa como ser.
Don't do anything. Do not do anything.
Não faça nada.
You see, just read this paragraph that we read today. That Marcia read. You see, just read that. You see.
Então, só lê esse parágrafo que a Marcia leu ali. Só lê.
You don't have to still the mind. You don't have to still the mind. Be still yourself. Be still and the mind will remain still. You don't have to still the mind. Oh, mind, remain still. Oh, mind, remain still. No.
Você não tem que acalmar a mente. Esteja como ser e aí a mente estará calma.
The mind... Yeah, the mind becomes still the moment you begin to see it, you see? You see the mind.
Então a mente fica calma no momento que você se torna o ser.
And you see the chit.
Você é aquele que vê.
You see the mind, which is the main. Here the mind is not only the mind, but this whole complex of the four. You see, all the four complex of the four: mind, chit, intellect, ego. You see, all four. You see.
Não somente a mente, mas os 4: a mente, o chit, a fala.
Yeah, if you just these four: man, buddhi, chit, ahankar, mind, intellect, chit, ego. All of these things, by seeing, they become still, you see, by seeing.
Então, a mente, o chit, o intelecto,
ego.
E o ego, eles se tornam calmos. Porque você está no estado daquele que vê e conhece.
You don't have to, you see, you don't have to seek an external source of peace.
Você não tem que buscar uma fonte externa de paz.
Because what is peaceful now can become stormy at another time. Peace and war and peace is the nature of this relative self called the Prakriti. You see, at one time it is in war, at another time it is in peace. You see,
Então, se a gente busca essa calma, essa estabilidade fora, isso vai variar. Uma hora está tranquilo, outra hora está movimentado.
Yeah, it is a changing state of the mind. You see, before war and peace begins outside, it begins inside in the mind, and if you can just begin there by seeing it. As a drashya, as a scene, you see, as a scene, you have conquered it. You have become the conqueror, you see, you have become the conqueror.
Então, a guerra e a paz é um estado de mudança da mente, né? Uma hora você está tranquilo, uma hora você está em paz, você busca isso no mundo externo. Mas se você permanece como aquele que vê, então você permanece na paz.
Yeah, whether it is a person from India or from Middle East or from Brazil, you see, they all have rosaries, you know, they have a little rosary.
Pessoas do Oriente Médio, do Brasil, todos eles têm ou um terço ou um mala.
You see, because they just cannot focus on just saying it in the mind. They have to have something in their hand, so they just keep on going like this,
Eles
chanting.
não podem só focar na mente, eles têm que ter algo na mão,
Yeah,
fazendo mantra.
you see, the chanting the name of the Lord is only necessary for the one who has not found the Lord, you see.
Então, o nome do Senhor, né, só é necessário para aquele que ainda não achou o Senhor.
You and I, my friends, each one of us have found the Lord. Not only have we found him or her.
Então, cada um de nós, eu e vocês, meus amigos, encontramos o Senhor. Não só o encontramos, como fomos encontrados por Ele.
But we are well on our way of becoming that. We are becoming that, you see.
Então, nós estamos nos tornando isso.
You see, so, yes, my dear Cecilia. Yeah. Yes, Cecilia.
Yes. Eu pus ali que eu tinha uma pergunta que é relacionada ao nosso Kirtan Bhakti, que a gente vai ficar, né, junto com os alemães 24 horas cantando Dada Bhagwan, assim, J.J. Carroll. E aí, para ele ajudar a gente, e depois também eu vou pedir para ele um tempinho para falar com todo mundo, explicar melhor se tem alguém que não está sabendo, para a gente explicar melhor. Shuddha, on Saturday, as you're talking about reciting mantras and doing this repeatedly, right? On Saturday, the Puja Niruma's 50th Gnan Day, right? We are joining the Germans to sing. Denise is opening her house 24 hours, and many centers in Brazil, people are going together and chant repeatedly Dada Bhagwan Sim J.J. Carroll, right? So please help us now that we know that the important thing is to see, right? But enlighten us, please.
Yeah, well, this is very beautiful, and I'm glad you have mentioned this, you see. You see, it is no longer a Dada Bhagwan na Asim J.J. Carho. Is not a japayagna. It is not a mantra being chanted. You see, repeatedly.
Dada Bhagwan, assim, J.J. Carroll, não é mantra.
Yeah, it's not a mantra that you are repeating like a japa yagna. Jap means to keep on repeating for some kind of concentration, you see.
Não é um mantra que você está repetindo para um tipo de concentração.
It is the bhakti. It is the exact way to come home. You see, it is to come nearer and nearer to the Lord that I am.
É o exato caminho para se tornar, para se tornar o ser.
I am the Lord. I am the Lord, but there is something missing in experiencing it totally, and therefore I sing, just like my Dada, I sing Dada Bhagwan Asim J.J. So the awakened one is singing to become absolute, you see. I'm just going home, just connecting with the self only, see.
Então, quando a gente canta Dada Bhagwan, assim, J.J. Carroll, a gente está se conectando com a gente mesma, a gente está voltando para casa com o ser.
It is very beautiful, Cecilia, and all of you will be singing those. All of you, Denise in Denise's home, all of you will be singing turn by turn. But in essence,
Vai ser muito bonito todo mundo cantando, mas na essência.
In essence, your Dada Bhagwan is there for you, seeing how you are trying to come nearer and nearer to him. You see, your own inner Dada Bhagwan is the Gnata, the knower, and you are aware that Cecilia is singing, you are reading the words, you are also getting involved in the emotions, all of those things. Very beautiful.
Então, quando vocês estão cantando o Dada Bhagwan, assim, né? Assim...
Assim, Jai-Jaikar.
Sorry. Vocês estão entrando para o estado do ser, né? Aquele que vê e que conhece. Então, a Cecília vai ver a Cecília cantando, vai ver ela entrando em contato com o seu próprio Dada Bhagwan, cada um de nós. Isso é muito lindo.
Yeah, it's very beautiful. It's a good way to start, my dear. You want to start a little bit here? We are almost coming to the end of our satsang, so it is good. Sing a little bit. You start, Cecilia, and then Christina, and then everybody turn by turn, and then we will end. Okay, my dear? Okay? Yeah.
Então, Cecilia começa cantando, cada um vai cantando um pouco, e aí a gente...
Just sing a little bit for, yeah?
Okay, and can I just talk a little bit, because I am the one who's coordinating all
Wonderful.
the groups.
So just go on. So it's a good time to tell everybody. Yeah, go on. Yeah.
Yeah. Então, pedi para o Shuddha um momentinho antes da gente começar a cantar. Eu imagino que a maior parte das pessoas que estão aqui já receberam por WhatsApp, já viram na Face, em algum lugar, né? Sobre esse kirtan, que é esse cântico ininterrupto de Dada Bhagwan, que normalmente a gente faz por 1 hora e que tem aqueles revezamentos por todos os centros do mundo. Os alemães nos convidaram para participar agora do sábado, das 8 horas do sábado até as 8 horas da manhã do domingo, 24 horas, junto com eles, pelo Zoom, pela sala, que é parecida, eu vou colocar aqui o número da sala, né?
Yeah, go on, listen.
É 333-725-2424. Então é igual ao nosso, só que ao invés de 3232 no final, é 2424. E quem quiser pode entrar a hora que quiser. E eles nos convidaram, a nós, os brasileiros todos, aos latino-americanos todos. Então a gente está com 3 turnos, que a gente está meio que organizando as pessoas dentro desses turnos. Na América Latina, o pessoal da América Latina vai ficar das 2 da tarde até as 4 da tarde. E os brasileiros vão ficar das 4 da tarde às 6 da tarde. O grupo da Virgínia, lá de Porto Alegre, não vai poder nesse horário. Elas vão estar em curso. Então, a gente está sugerindo um que comece às 8, que elas podem estar presentes, podem começar e fazer. Então, se mais alguém quiser ficar das 8 até mais tarde, sei lá, se for só elas, acho que a gente talvez diminua para das 8 às 8h30. Mas se tiver mais alguém que possa ficar à noite, pode ficar um pouquinho mais. O Uve abriu, disse que nunca é demais, que todos somos muito bem-vindos. Mas para a gente abrir o microfone assim e participar, né, a gente também não quer tomar aleatoriamente esse tempo. Então, vocês mandem e-mail para mim, vou colocar aqui o meu e-mail, não, WhatsApp para mim, Cecília. Se vocês quiserem montar algum grupo, tá bom?
Só para complementar.
E ainda não esteja em contato comigo.
Só para complementar o que a Cecília está dizendo, os outros grupos estão se organizando meio que nesses horários a gente vai ter o microfone aberto. Mas o centro de São Paulo, aqui em casa, vai estar às 24 horas no Kirtan Bhakti. Então, as pessoas que quiserem entrar no Zoom, para ficarem com a gente, a qualquer tempo, estamos juntos. Quem quiser vir para minha casa vai ser muito bem-vindo. E aí a gente vai cantar junto. E no momento que os alemães combinaram com a gente abre o microfone para cantar com eles. Mas aqui vai estar funcionando 24 horas.
Muito legal. Shuddha, Denise is sharing that her house is open.
Wonderful.
And for the 24 hours, there will be kirtan going on there too. Although not all the time, with our mic will be open for 2 hours and maybe a little bit more. But that's what we were talking about.
Oh yes, it's so wonderful because you come in and you do the darshan like we have, and you start all of that kirtan bhakti with this namaskar vidhi. You see, you do the vidhi of the namaskar vidhi. You do the three mantra, the namaskar vidhi nicely, and then then you start the three mantra. And you ask Dada for the energies to be with you all the time. I think the vidhi will be, I don't know, I think Uwe was going to coordinate this and see if we can get Kaviraj from India, the main man who started this thing, if he can join you. So it will be nice if he can join you from India on Zoom.
Ele está falando que o Vitaraj, que é quem começou a cantar esse mantra, né? Ele está olhando se ele também vai participar e vai ser muito lindo.
And if he does join you, they'll be very wonderful, I have asked his nephew to arrange that, and I think Uwe is in communication with his nephew to see if we can arrange that from Bombay,
Então ele vai ver se ele pode organizar isso lá desde Bombay.
Usually he comes in the first hour and the last hour of the thing, if he can, but with the timing problems, I don't know when he will join you, but Uwe will coordinate all that for you.
Mas aí o Uwe vai olhar se ele pode participar nas primeiras horas ou nas últimas horas, porque devido à diferença de horário, pode ser que seja
And also, you see, you can sing it in any tune, any melody.
E vocês podem cantar em qualquer tom, qualquer melodia.
Any melody, any talk, you can jump around, dance around when you're singing. Doesn't really matter. It's just the whole idea is the relative world is forgotten. The relative world is forgotten.
Everybody will dance. Everybody will dance.
Yeah, the
Então,
relative.
vocês podem dançar, pular, não importa. O que importa é que o relativo vai render.
And when you feel sleepy at the home, you just go and take a nap. Or sometimes, many times, I know we used to sleep right there. You just kind of lie down on the mattress over there and just sleep while it's going on. The Sinjaj. So even around you, the chanting is going on, the kirtan bhakti is going on. You see.
Então, se vocês sentirem sono, vai lá, cochila, não importa. A energia, o kirtan está acontecendo da mesma maneira.
Yeah, you see that this will give magnificent energies for Brazil. You see, because
isso vai trazer uma energia magnífica, né?
Yeah.
Brasil.
And as it is, your soccer team is doing very well and may very well win the World Cup too. So, you got a lot of good things happening.
Vocês podem ver na Copa do Mundo, o time de vocês está indo bem, então muita coisa boa está para acontecer.
So, Shuddha Bhagwan, this is so wonderful. With a few lines of Asim Jajakarho, then we will close, huh? So, we'll have one or two volunteers, singing Asim Jajakarho, and while while the Asim Jajakarho is going on, I will just kind of go over different Mahatmas here, like just show them. We do the darshan, the Bhagavad darshan, the divine darshan, the Amapura darshan, and the elemental darshan. 3 darshans, okay?
Então a gente vai, enquanto a gente canta, ele vai olhar para poder fazer o darshan. Então dá uma pura darshan.
No, divine darshan first, the divine quality.
O darshan divino primeiro.
Yeah.
Certo?
Amapura darshan.
Amapura darshan.
Elemental darshan.
E o darshan elemental.
Elemental darshan means you're really doing the darshan of the knower of that person, knower within that person, you see, just the knower.
Então, esse darshan elemental quer dizer que você realmente está fazendo o darshan daquele que conhece.
Okay, all right, Shuddha Bhagwan. So who is going to start with the Dada Bhagwan saying? Who wants to start? Yeah?
Can I
Okay.
start?
All right. Okay, start. You start and then here. Yeah.
E daí aí alguém já vai entrando, eu paro. Dada Bhagwan Asima Jai Jai Kare Ho. Dada Bhagwan Asima Jai Jai Kare Ho.
Yes, let me tell you this. Let's do it this way. You see, so you sing and two people sing. You sing and then Christina sings the second line. You see, so Maria Cristina. So like, like you sing one line,
like
one line.
the repetition.
Well, yeah, say repetition. Maria Cristina.
Okay.
Yeah. So you sing
então
one.
ele tá. Você entendeu, Cris? Eu canto, aí você faz a segunda vez.
So
e a gente faz essa.
Okay.
Canto
So,
e eu...
Ok.
Ok?
Yeah. Go.
Eu acho eu acho
É que eu acho que quando entram duas pessoas dá um. Mas vamos ver, vamos tentar. Dada Bhagwan Sim Jai Jai Kare Ho.
Dada Bhagwan Nasima Jai Jai Kare Ho.
Dada Bhagwan Asima Jai Jai Karo.
Bhagwan Asima Jai Jai Karo.
Dada Bhagwan Asima Jai Jai Karo. Dada Bhagwan Asima Jai Jai Karo.
Dada Bhagwan Asima Jai Jai Karo.
Dada Bhagwan Asima Jai Jai Karo. Dada Bhagwan Asima Jai Jai Karo.
Dada Bhagwan Nasima Jai Jai Karo.
Dada Bhagwan Asina Jai Jai Karo. Dada Bhagwan Asina Jai Jai Karo.
Dada Bhagwan Asima Jai Jai Karo.
Bhagwan Asima Jai Jai Karo.
Dada Bhagwan Nasima Jai Jai Karo.
Dada Bhagwan Asina Jai Jai Karo.
Dada Bhagwan Asima Jai Jai Karo.
Dada Bhagwan Asima Jai Jai Karo. Dada Bhagwan Asima Jai Jai Karo. Dada Bhagwan Asima Jai Karo.
Dada Bhagwan Nasima Jai Jai Karo. Dada Bhagwan Nasima Jai Jai Karo.
Dada Bhagwan Asima Jai Jai Karo.
Dada Bhagwan Nasima Jai Jai Karo.
Asima Jai Jai Karo. Dada Bhagwan Asima Jai Jai Karo. Dada Bhagavani acima Jai Jaikaro
Dada Bhagavana acima
Jai Jaikaro Dada Bhagavana acima Jai Jaikaro
Dada
Bhagavana acima Jai Jaikaro Dada Bhagavana acima Jai Jaikaro Dada Bhagavana acima Jai Jaikaro Dada Bhagavana acima Jai Jaikaro Dada Bhagavana.
Okay. Wonderful. Jai Sachidanand. Let me just see. I lost everybody's sound. So where are we? Cecilia, where are you, my dear?
I think she has left.
Okay, she left?
Yeah.
Okay, she had to go. Okay. Wonderful. You know, this rhythm will continue. May this continue until we are with Niruma. And may Niruma be there for all of you for her very special during her Gnan Day. Huh?
Encontre sábado para Niruma.
Okay, Jai Sachidanand.
Jai Sachidanand, Shuddha, thank you very much.
Jai Sachidanand.
Namaskar. Jai Sachidanand. Jai Sachidanand. Jai Sachidanand.
Jai Sachidanand. Hi, everybody.